enra de ye friend me hu ya anka mid the press
me hu ya anka mid the press
se wo hu ya anka o ma ankoye
adentia
oh na eno a wa hu Dr. BAWUMIA de osan woro so na metra wo tena sese na wo twa no picture nsema no o mu bisa no no mo ya ye se wo kokoye economics ebe ye home economics ebe ye home economics no wan fa anko no aduane no so de ekwa akoye yi enura pa me wire hoye PhD afedi ono asan gina ho se na se wo kase wo ye a wo ye to abama no no so de
ni nyina wa ha o se okay we de kasa na me
na John Mama kura mpo no ono a waye bo me nye president a mama no a waye president no se ni wotimi ye ni nyina enko no so nko ba na nye mama nso antimi anye ni yatu ni etu so na ekufo ado anya ase yetu mu we de say ye simple ono anasem no ho da ho pray
okay nti eno a ye ka se rate program na course so no the kind of questions are media no ebisa ye make us say ebia on some probably ehwe media na pe o masem ye nu masem etimi convince nipa ni bi etimi wogide say oh asem bi nka mintimi misa Dr. BAWUMIA no ye wo media houses ahodo mebira o makwa they are going to ask these same questions for me questions na ko ye no
questions na ko wo mu bisa ye no ebi wo ho no ma na ase me hu se ekwan anka na se so wo fa so bisa pa ma eye eyi no ena de obisa ye nso a ono nso beyi ano na abaya Vanessa girl no what say Vanessa girl bi ko bisa question Vanessa
about the
if the fundamentals are we exchange rate to respect you
me answer ne ko edru be 5 minutes kra
wo say 5 minutes talkathon esimo kan ye nso nyina bi ani ho a me mete ase ena wo mo wo nyina obi ante ase nti drew stage bi no na wo mo no a wo mo ho mbi a wo mo hwa eya ni wo no mo abo wo mo se wo bo se nipa basis bi no mo abo wo mo se because auditorium say ensembo okoso na asemi wo mo da wo bo nso obia na baby a wo mo nso ekokohia no eye selected ana se no obia timi ko bi
selected
eni entre na wo mo koye no me mfa say hypocrisy fa
media na koye
oh hypocrisy fa me so wo mo koye hypocrisy fa
It's unfortunate we are unable to take every single question for obvious reasons. Over 200 people in this room. Please, we apologize. Just as when you open your phone lines on your radio shows and your TV shows, you are unable to take every call. Mr. Jantwa, forgive me because you are unable to pick all your calls on your morning show. Forgive me. Taku, forgive me. There are going to be a lot more of such engagement. Annie, forgive us. And we'll engage more so we can ask a lot more questions. For those of us who couldn't get a registration done before getting into the auditorium, please show your invitation before getting into the auditorium, please. For those of us who couldn't get a registration done before getting into the auditorium, please show your invitation at the registration desk and complete the process. We gave each of us copies of the abridged registration done before getting into the auditorium. Please show your invitation at the
page. Where they been trying
no
program with the prayer.
Alright, way.
Yay!
What was saying? We did just carry now. We were less no.
Where they been trying and I said, Michelle, no, a BAWUMIA page. In terms of a movie, no, or mobile, your friends, a miracle bomb pie, we are BAWUMIA check channel, or more if you will day. Almost so, moi. Mobile na mungo table no mungo sign na mungo bia ankoje.
Listen, you see, listen. Che, mefia araho sama course on the say. What sign would you envelope na sika shame 20,000 Ghana cedis no. Ye ti envelope na no ye yimu we say 20,000. Ni asade ya shame no wa sign. Che Ghana central for mo ya mamwefo. Asade ya shame no wa sign. Ghana Central for Moya Mamwefo. And you see, anytime you have a corrupt society, and one institution pet nebetimia kere corruption in our society, that is broadcasting and journalism. Who could track in Pisky?
in less than 3 hours, 4 hours, or whatever hours you spent. Me about 20,000, 200 million. I am saying it. Me see me person presenters are gonna have coin and person be any nyasem. And I am ready for you and your stupidity and your nonsense and your corrupt attitude. Wo kwado wa kwaji 20,000.
Ebusia mechi obi bia ohwe me. Ene Monday. One say a friend say Fridays and Saturdays yenya kase yentufo. Fridays, Saturdays yentufo. Ntu afutu bia wo de hye Monday. So tia say nya Friday na ni pa kodwodwo no ho na obetumefo. Ena da bi. Ena enche bia anso no. Ahon. Say you August. Enche bia no. Months na aka nyina no eye ba nko a September, October, November, December into eye ba nko anti se okọ na obi age ne bottle ba akubi na odi esi ho na wo twe mfifiri na munyai no enche bia ye bedru ba so tia say ntimu amutu for Saturdays ne Fridays ne munyai mumfa bibia nse Monday enu ntini e de Bawumia issue ni nyina ne NDC Mahama konyi we ni edin na say Monday because Fridays, Saturdays yentufo. Mondays any about tufo. Now we are going to start it on a beautiful and the friends say notes. It'll be biase. You can follow all the platforms no. Now I share no comments, now my contributions no I fantastic. I can see from here figures no afi mo ya de economy. Edamu nyina mo ase. Na you see, I won't say if we ask him a catch or say, oh, school, now exam, at that when you was so true. Now, all preoccupation and they say, won't control exam, they say, oh, copasiama, but oh, control exam, they say, Beba won't one you mood, you say, what the face no, one we mistakes, no, Beba no way a day, what dear good. It be not about me, no. Oh, yes, sir, I'm quite yem fire the ending say, eh. Sunday, omo manifesto lunch no. Ewi ya na de de aba be counter ade no. En say apaja. Apaja. Obi si o na Bawumia edi agro no say na say me ye adwuma no nyina sese ya ye to amama me a de na me ba be ye. Na kire say eneni ne ya ye koda ne sori. Na akufuado. Si wayi e-levy afri ho. Kufuado aye nyoma na amoka ni nyina na eche se Bawumia na nkasa no oni dwuma bi adi the other side nsusu ne say na eche se mo say that the kosa or how we mu say o Bawumia be ba benya adwuma ye because wo manipa ne ho to ne ne a etena untumi enye bibia amfa manipa ne ma ne ho nto no intima me ma omo me nseda ma omo ho ntire wo mo ne so that etena ye be ma omo to wo mo Jesus. Sometimes on me trust na me dream NPP go we ho pa. Ade se man ne ka say Bawumia koye home economics ampa. Onye economics or home economics. You say but we say Samira Bawumia so nam and we gu ma ya fi no onum zonkom. Because about to through ho. E ba say oko DK hwan ye say dan kwaku ye bo a comedy night no. Wohu we twa na ato no ho we na wa mu oba na oba beju vote dia ni kunto atro na wodi no nya ho asem na obeka niknu an awareness na all stop from nya ho asem na obeka na so bi begina wanim na Mahama asem bia obebusa ne bia no se onimo a o try say obenya ho asem bi aka edi acho. But nipa na oti amemu nim no. Obusan say nipa 8 ewu otachiman. Die na wo hunu ho a wo so onya awe. Minia enye se on Akufuado say onya awe say Akufuado ayede en make comment o because say nyina ati o man mu say Akufuado am make comment of enkofo 8 na omu wu otachiman honom no. Sanko biate because The entia ababa wani busa no sa question na wantumi anya no no say odifo wonkofo wotwe ni moja ho odifo ankasa e wonkofo 8 omomoja no odifo ho enti question ne bono afinu ohu say yes boni no omudi ye no Ghana for ek me say the Chiman for boys no any Rita Otu Ayarik Emmanuel Dompre any omo keka ho ankofo no mu ye no amemo sesa ye de Ghana president bekwa kujina court obi anoma kra wo Ghana wu a obi timi the president akujina court abusa say adenti na anoma na wu because for na wo hwe ye nyina ye so enti ye frɛ ne abusa wa ehɔ na obeyi de uji no say onhwe anoma ne so no obekwa akotwe naba. The day of reckoning is just right in the corner. Say yes, a Jani Frewa and opinion in the bone at the board, you know, a Jano of Frewa, a conta bay now be boo.
To a lot of analysts who say that if you had addressed this very early on, the Foundation for West Africa has also fact-checked and confirmed that 8 people died in the 2020 general elections. We haven't heard the president make a statement on it in terms of justice or anything for that matter. I'm not sure I've heard you make any statement on it as well. And I've spoken to a lot of analysts who say that if you had addressed this very early on in your campaign, maybe you'd have had a greater chance at the presidency than you might have now. If you become, and that's a conversation I've had, I just want to find out from you what you make of this, and if you will address this matter. And
there was a question that 8 people died in the 2020 election, and the president, or me, we have not commented on it. I'm not quite sure whether the president has commented or not. I'm not quite sure whether the president has commented or not. I'm not quite sure whether the president has commented or not. But any time we lose a life in any circumstance, it doesn't have to be an election. I think it's really a very sad event when you talk about loss of life.
Mini anomni adofo. One the akoso no. Clear. Dia edia dance pepe say. Baumia ono na police council no ono na oteso. All the security one nyina no omo kosia meeting na Baumia na eche. Election related issues be an about him. Bawumia on to me can't say unim sasem we home. The entire went to me and say or no enyam for Sophie, Emmanuel Dompre, Rita Otu, Ayarik, Samira, Akoda 16 years ewu. Joe or say Usua or yet be quiet, member of parliament. Say, I could have 16 years of ban or ye am robber back. Into why should the president commensurate with the family of that young chap? No. Now we will cut to about the ama we oh cut to about the amasa be we minia. Adena mudi Ghana bonisa ene ya da kosori ya ababa wo bi so information minister wa betra Metro TV ade ya aferi government hospital no eye Ekufuado ni si ye meti wo say sa na am say no wonder because NPP phone nyina hu se Ghana for ye Jimmy for omu bu me nuanoma omo asantema mu no bi so me ya jimifo na se enkente saa se nye saa pa neti a me nua Bawumia betimi anya akukuturo agina Ghanafo anim aka se the president no akasa fankofo ni wo de a onye sure na onim enra Bawumia unaware I'm not sure no o kan ko a obenya 3,500 oh ena esa me simple me calculation that has a whatever mon fan send me away calculation no whatever on our way in coins 5,000 in coins Bawumia on our way in coin I unaware I'm not aware 2,500 2,500 3,500 microphone or the copom no the abasro no the cofom no the abasro just fumbling fidgeting with the microphone and non 500 into canning na bomwa bibia kokusi 6,500 and coins. It is possible. Ofui because obi a woman we di ade se Ghana for on say day in day out no I say a brand yet tintin di amamo kamo benya nkade atene ye koto aba. I have told you countless number of times say and kofu is some mental fortitude no some mental awareness no sa like the ability to overcome mental fatigueness no omunibi in the san no enti also odina ne nine so just 2 hours no o kasa do 2 hours no na wo say wonya shrill voice I say the voice no is siki obusa the questioner he cannot extemporize yekaso obi cannot extemporize just say he cannot think on his feet. Such as say he cannot think on his feet. Untimin that extempore skills onibi. Some political onibi. Makachemo. Enti sa communication blindness omubeya kosi say on the 7th na mwaswa Bawumia the pregnancy mwaswe no ahomegye Bawumia namno na adwea bre obenya nankia to aba no alusu no okopen baby atna na Bawumia lusu election nso so a he is out of Ghana's politics memu bio. I am stating it here emphatically. Say Bawumia be lusu 2024 general elections no and he is going to be completely exterminated from Ghana's politics. Complete obliteration. It is possible. How you bet tremo nioma. You bet tremo and nioma de. Yaha you bet tremo nioma de. And only a bet tremo. Papa we ni yedi no ho adanse. Ono na odi book wanwaso na onim is a page say cra job creation initiatives no minia se wontimi nkokan manifesto na Mahama de beto abonte ni nyina ye fra bibi the abridged version no you can say be a break that it just say the shortened one what I say at the end doors manifesto the doors no but yet they're yes simple the amount I'm breaking it into a simpler unit at the amount into what far a thematic areas are like amount straight succinct points no one pick na one who the per se it's na okoko read job creation initiatives now they are outstanding when oba mahama na entreaty say oba we should use this document na yen can't every day say papa what shall we say in and we're going to use this document and woman way NDC for the resetting Ghana agenda no. Enti ushemu a enioma edewum job creation 24-hour economy. This is a deliberate policy by John Dramani Mahama to encourage and support businesses and public organizations to operate in 24/7 in free shift of 8 hours each to boost production, promote productivity, and generate well-paying jobs. And how do we do this? Now, let me send this important notice now. Say Obika say Adia na ebimunti asini. So Obika say o create 24-hour economy. And just you as a youth, I would say me, oh, betnas now don't sash or demilfem. It means Obi created the enabling environment. Yeah. And yes, sir, what you man now, person we are to me no, but to me, aye, name mumuno. And no man, a kicker home, a boy, a prepare, wo, a be queen, a ma would be do what you man season. It is said ye obi akotoka na oni kwanya or the fashion. Next, say, answer na be akotoka no, uyaka kwan. And only a friend enabling environment, no. One can kwa. Me bomb pie say, obekwa akoto aba. Na de bet near yi Mahama say or no. And a OD or mine him. Na sa the policy no. Me ma bagana hobby. Na me suma kwefum. Na ye no buy na ye draw eco waste no. Because the government actually me promise to say what shall me bo say or the document, policy agreement. This is the social contract or near sign. Say no beyama intimacy so de ni begin ye. Sikano a anka me boaboa no de akotua connection and de akotena brochire no. Ene o boaboa no na o de kodo board ya. The system no make staff available say o board and o kota and o kodo wia e meye oka. And this is a major challenge for our farmers and people who work the land, who till the land. So yetimi nyinya sa nioma we say a plant said in sika ko she ebrum odowe ye no ye will well structured system one determine the price not all year round no unim say oh your projection say a bro one bag this is how much is going to fetch me a better na onye. And if you know that there's a system checking what we call the price fluctuation no the price fluctuation no yet me control near standardizing na nipa no say oh e bro no me do all year round na se minimum say the price no you pegging at 1,000 cities a bag. I didn't know. And you know the effect of a sababu. Oh, bro, na a brony dawson. So, I feel about be necessary say, a brony dawson, indeed. Others who are also interested in agro processing, they will get your surplus, no? Now, almost converted a different form, like conflicts, like in any form. And you know one beautiful thing? So, University of Ghana, Oko Winneba, Oko UCC, UDS, Tech, student SPR, food science, food technology, biotechnology, chemical engineering, almost the local farm produce, no? The aye nyoma p a matter of say entrepreneurs ebeko campuses, the various campuses, no? Now almost identify students who have come up with really and fantastic research with solid findings and findings, no? Now almost asim. And this time, no, I'm going to challenge all the students, university students in Ghana, specifically those in the sciences, and say, it is about time you guys step out of your comfort zone and you bombard rich individuals, you bombard influential people with the sophisticated ideas now. Sometimes people want to invest, but they don't know what to invest in. And so, what the idea we call, Kwame, despite my year product beer, Obrayo, yedibesi just so anwasano. My yen say, within 5 minutes, we need to share the good one and no. What do milk a gumu? What be what produce more? I surplus. Dibia Obrayo, the okwa nopa, edumano, and yafi no okoka koko, because ye well aware and assured say, Usia Bontia, Obrayo, are you ready? I was shop nimu say, cano, and one equals abruchi, ube drew abruchi grocery shops, no, ya noa mose ho, akokono, ya di yen bibia se ho, or the quid memoir. Odi aso microwave mu. What can you on our corner? This is how you begin by creating employment. A country suffer from huge unemployment issues. No, you tackle agric and you use agric and agro processing to revolutionize the employment deficits now. This is how we do it. And to be cut say na 24-hour economy no. Osuo kese bi na ebeto na mframa edi kanebo. Na mframa na eba no, the nioma pi na eba. If you perchance have found yourself in a whirlwind, what yesi both yam mframa no, what timi awye eba ede futuro eni ade, but nanka onim senke mframa ne nkwa na eba o. But the whole nioma pi na eba. The 24-hour economy no, it is coming with some kind of supersonic revolution be ever cause. And it will cause a lot of people obi about 10 hour 20 shop pama bio because onim say security. Misa na yeti ofori tom kra no near volunteers. No mo boni pa ho ban a enti no pii na wo kwa or no jail from Ofurikrom police station side or no the one nantia kwa kudru ebia anogajom na obi nso so volunteer for fragile no the one kusu gate ano. In this modern time, why can't we go a step further with this same system no into security? Se abano strengthen security and then I just say wuntumi enye waduma enkobo bi 11 p.m. or 1 a.m. now on ponko down baby. If open so to us, obi beti fufro beti mi aba beto aso. And nkofo a omo benya saade we ho emfaso adipa, especially eye Accra, Kumasi, Takrade, Tamale. And uchemu pa Accra, Kumasi, Takrade no ho na nipa egua unemployment no wostro. In setimi tackle Accra, Takrade, Kumasi, na say 24-hour economy no e drive wa the rippling effect no say o papa na wanye adwuma e wo city center no sebi unya nya adwuma enye in your own capacity na you can still be getting some remittances from relative bia wanye adwuma wo city center. And what are you guys saying? Said this thing is not a laudable idea, and you want to vote for someone who fidgets with a microphone, who cannot think, who cannot extemporize, who cannot improvise. People who cannot think out of the box is the ones you want to entrust. You want to capacitate them to lead you. Don't capacitate stupidity. This is my little advice to the young ones, the youths in the country. It is our time, and it behoves of all of us. And then we cause that political paradigm shift. We want to see there should be a paradigm shift. And no wonder the younger generation coming up in the NDC, they open their mouth. It is accountability that comes out of their mouth. You see Malik Basinteli talking about accountability. You see Okujeto talking about accountability. You see Sami Jemfi talking about accountability. This is the era. Do not let this opportunity slip by. It is about time we focused our minds on critical issues, not mediocrity and frivolity. And yet, and some humans and did that was the idea, and Nioma, the Boama Yadi Yadjin, why you do, and you did so. Say your massa opportunity to sleep. I tell you, it will take us maybe half a century or century before you bet me either Asaba Hobio. One say this simple accountability process Bawumia was subject to, he could not pass. He couldn't stand the test of time. He could not. He got confused. And then the answers kept going in circles. The vicious cycle of stupidity. And you hear Asemba kuno ujiya no sa. I say telephone or the necessary. I am telling you, the time is now. A prayer was a society. Not yet challenging and paying for no ne. Or penny back on aging once was say, but the me who see ho, but the me home bar for dear. Sao penny John Dramani Mahama. And yes, will be that. Why ye be that? What to a betiano, it is all because you were not up to speed. You are not abreast of the happenings at the time. One thing your man ne say. And so we all stupidly got up and voted against this nobleman. And ne and obia say ye de obo e ma. Se Mahama yem from so chinchibia. Why are we saying that Mahama, here is your stone, come for a stone? If indeed he was that bad leader, why are we calling onto him this time around? We are calling on him this time around because, we know that he is well cut for the job. He is fantastically made for the job. He is succinctly cut for this job. And as I always put it, he's just a quintessential and archetypal of a politician, or a politician who opposed say ta. And then the final statement. Into the Mahama Kanyina, looking at the Bawumia Bay and Yanrano. What 2 hours? And Mahama should involve himself a debate with Bawumia, when debate. And na me shame mami ekuadonko anymore. Na ekuadonko re ahose we de Bawumia. Me crampo untumi ni me debate. Me sro Mama Hama entina ne baby. I am telling you, a vote for Bawumia is a pseudo vote for Akufo-Addo. A vote for Bawumia is a vote to embody and to capacitate stupidity, greed, and oppression. A vote for Bawumia is a vote that is going to plunge you into serious economic cataclysm, economic catastrophe, economic disaster. But a vote for John Mahama is a vote for our collective future. A vote for Mahama is a vote for the new paradigm shift we want to see in our politics. Number near 0240258269. Professor Chewabia. Wait me at Chewabia.
Million. Me am fi Africa when ma wom.
Abotre.
What sign? Ni a T envelope na no ni yi 20,000, 200 cities ko.
It can be the walking now.
Hello. Hello. Yes. Mini Akasa.
Good evening.
Yeah, Josu.
About Dennis, Madam for Dennis. I said now what can you now you know correct. Now me the MPP name my papa. Obechi dey say ye wahana ye MP by Usunyana West. When Obishi na Obishi ayano. Asema okay na say obaya cho ye MP na ba fuwa. Just na say you omudi na omunimo. Omo sheda. Omunim bi omudi ye. Sanko omunima anko me share me pa cho. Enti free ho. And I'm going to say, me, Sana may be in some phone because the first no, I'm a son of my near friend, Assisia, and then give us
that's it.
in Chicoso, secretary with you know, get the boy.
That's
fine.
Hello.
Hello, it's the same one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, yeah, oh yeah, pa. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, tell me.
Okay.
Yes, me, I was wondering, say, Dr. BAWUMIA, BERLA gave him the chance to even say sorry to Ghanaian. So, okay, he was telling that he wasn't aware that the president spoke on that issue, but she gave him the chance to even say sorry to Ghanaians, and he didn't say anything. That shows that he's not ready to be the president. He's not sorry for what happened. I mean, how can you want us to vote for you, but you did not even feel bold enough to tell that I'm sorry what happened. You know, you weren't there when it happened, but at least he should have had some guts to say, I'm sorry, and we are going to look into it. But he didn't do it. So that tells that he's not ready to be a president.
Thank
so,
you.
Ghana for, yes, get out there and vote for James. And I always say vote with all the NDC parliamentarians so that he can do the job that he promised to do. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a great day. Hello. Yes, I just want to call me.
But another no mutim for fire in the set and can you can no movie breaking mama manifesto. But in your meet your mocha, don't say on one that's a woman in growth one of us at dinner. And under one can't I run. We see an radio stations and social media. So no, I will humpo. Now, Yame near Bonin in one of your proponents. Yaman can't go to
That's it. Hello. Yes, I just saw me.
Hello.
I think we can hear you clearly. Hello.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, just super, mommy. Cause
good evening. But you were so.
What's your life in college?
You were so. Thank you. I only be near a when people about me. I want to say about me to me kuku sikadodo way. And the man journalist will be at 200 million old cities, which is a 20,000 each person. Hospitals, any. I say, accidents. Plastic chair, and I need the young trip. Papa, who shall show? Who shall share? Just say, be a woman who should be a young hospital. That also be a hospital. Who will share emergency? The critical point. There is no bed. But vice president, media phone and get us checking the government in power. Those media no woman are young, you go massacre. But you're not too shy. A serious business, Anna. But does not know anything that happened to this country. Cocoa body, the sound, the Okoso, but only see on the Okoso hotel, and you cocoa body group. It's a about only for Ghana. How to say for Ghana money? Think well, I'm confused. Did we get here? How did we get here? Muhammad meeting bread. I think I'm giving any money to anybody. But you have to send a question freely. But this one, they have to select people to ask questions. I don't answer.
That's it. It's a network. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
101. 101.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. How about you?
Fine, sir. I know every time I'm calling for Lagos, Nigeria.
Yes, I know. I know.
You are live inside Lagos, Nigeria.
Thank you.
You know, every time I tell you, I say, should get size. See the two manifesto, MPP and NDC. You know, say should get size.
Exactly.
Keep it up, boy.
Thank you. Hello. 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 I think the network isn't yet stable. So let's pick. Hello. Hello. Yes, sir. Hello.
Sir.
Exactly. Wallahi talai.
And I got a small only BBR, but one year went into all doing yesterday. Go said you all struggle. Then I forgot to Papa will watch me to 7.
Na so omo be ku bi aka ho nti na on ka ho asem onya bi obesa kum
to be sorry but to the most of us are for any I watch me.
That's it. Hello. Yeah, my own community.
the pacho with it, my mother, my power way.
Ejumadase.
And they make, and say, it is your man, because in St. Drop while more coin and say, to tissue more console. 200 million or coin, your hospital, oh, mammy, or work, I say, or your hospital, bills are wood. This won't cause it to me and can't say, your mount medicine safe for push you, your better amount of cotton.
Yes.
Now, what machine your minimum up 200 million because of quantity. Was I 200 million? The air say 1 pound push you or the Quada would tell a man, dear champion.
Una with him, Sewa.
What Papa says, now one shit, streets no mind. Now, the Emian say, Bawumia say, time pays to know Nipa Wuya, a dear bad dinner we are from one. Would you as it will be a witty jammy? Just say, oh dear, or mine, or near a condition, one general or wish you. Now, Osaba, oh, ba, now one I catch the 11 if you are my problem at all. One I catch say, that's the snare, the no more walk on the issue of my problem at all. When not answer no, okay, come on, the political career not ended. The answer no kind, not if you like political career ended.
Hello. 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 Yes, open your mouth.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And about me, media and getting appreciation. And question about the Marco Sopagan, a generous woman. Hello, Bashosmanka.
The tone kappa open your mouth.
Hello, yeah. It's no question about the Marco Sopa, I can say generous in this Bagana, generous and 90% only weak minded generous. I will maybe general can say. Mahama, I'm a Gandaka. 60 billion, it become year calculate 120 billion. In 20 billion, 60 billion, which my Ghana happening na aye, no Makasi. They say Ghana yakan almost 700 billion. In the 60 billion, which my which means Mahama then 10% into Rusika, but we are not with your marble. That's a more the car over 700 billion. Let's see your movie, let's say that away.
That's it.
I was saying, I think pitch me this and what. How many a weak minded journalist? Only few of them. No business questions. I won't say here legit. But one way near them a family, Mama,
Sure. Hello. Hello.
The first gentleman television.
Oh.
The senior go to
up here.
Now what is it?
Me hoye pa me kura me refi na wo senka ya ye bibia se ye pesenka u debate Bawumia ne na po ye pese ka o mu bom na u debate o mama ye
Politics na Bawumia no afi wa Bank of Ghana na poso oya acquiring politics.
Yes.
Mama ko be ni na wo be say yourself na inko to follow na program na and I also say me senior brother Kevin Taylor, Africa BBC, CNN, Kevin Taylor, Adamfo, Nana Yabrefo. So I out of friend of Emma Brefo.
Michel Pa.
And I see you say, as for what that was see. Say, Mr. President, say, Yamedi over 100 days over a day. The panel would do a say Petro. Petro, your mama, 23, 17. What they do, 1 million Ghana. I don't go to the Bissau and say, I don't know about some paper drive for over $1. One Bissau was so bad. What the mean about Baba? But we know what to shop for the support the way you know, who you way. The require to the crew, you start the economy of the water by the camera tour. Or when you know, you went in the night. I don't know was a bread.
Nana Pukra no afine kumwada. Na Pukra no order.
Na Pukra so say when you do something to me, I can be the Kakemo or so. There was a woman, so I was our phone
Hey, but you untimi nya Kevin Taylor nya Bema no kasetiasa.
Oh, okay, my friend of course, come at the actually, my phone, so I can say, we are super journalists. What will go on in that? If you look at people saying, as I said about me, well, baby, I said, we regular woman. What one has every video will say, and this is for the Yakat was a hopa, who be a MPP for the policy. Well, baby, I don't just say, I'll go a not what to say, and then man of company and Brania Mabara, and they do try the way thing. And to wear some of their countries, Sabia, you man of the similar, you more good for India. Sabia, what anything on you, Brania for a duty. Like I cannot go to the same Brania for a duty, woman for Brania Mabara, and the duty of giving it is one of the answers of our million down. So it will be because of yourself, so will be Anka, who are made the company good to you. If you want to go to side, when you are sent over for can be then are downfall. Pie for the down one. Over your back with that first. Over your head, put your Musa Fabian from Mobis almost. I didn't know Kobe, almost a question, almost a year. And for forever the prayer, you might, you didn't know. Whatever the put in the break, not ever the moment. Probably them for it, for you down to the face. Over Pedro was that customer free. It's your move, Kobe. Almost a question, almost a your pet.
That's it. That's the appear.
Sherman choose the drop of one.
Yeah, that's it. Me tell me money na. Hello. I think so. If you say oh. Hello. Hello. Ejo so minia. Ejo so minia kasa. Yetuka.
I am going to Elijah, but he's in there.
Okay.
I know my program, but only Nipa now, I program here, but Bella. Also, let me so many Bella problem because sometimes I'm a very programmer. I'm a very programmer now, you know. But I know play neat, play new track, a club in those will be about Bonabasso and Opoe. And upon a TV scene, I'm a very and on now be up on a bus or book or body track a crabby. And some also journalist, son also journalist, oh, yeah. The neighbor will be white been walk. Men for I didn't come on neighbor won't live dash it, obey a dash. No, so to know.
And that's it. Okay, Yampa, there are 2 calls being passed on near me. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Josuma, mini a man uncle.
I don't know, see,
Nana Casa.
Kwame, if you are sick, as on the force, again, which you for some papa do.
Exactly.
And send it power, who so in the Paya Danwa. A dear friend, no crano. No credit a shock. I got to be able to begin between a young mama, my tomb. As Ubuma, a young fight. Sana, no pretty. And a year, ya bread and then talking at be a journalist for me, a share MPPH, a moment to good Ghana for any ya bread. And you won't find no credit near Juma. Now we can't better man, we are now in Lambiana. If you ask a comment to say, I want to be for such a unity, no some unity. No, no kind of quenching the party. See what the 24-hour government also want.
Oh, network, Nana. In fact. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, Joseph. That's her.
Pastor Penny, because I'm kind of for me, as I told you, everyone is supposed to be to the higher level. I know it's not okay. You be so about the that's now that I'm taking it up. You be so take it up. Everything was about take it up. You see, we need to care about economy. Economy, people are doubting you as economics. The Messiah. I know it was different from the economic terms and digitalization. What are the digitalizing? Economy, I want to digitalize it. Sitting now from choices and then system.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Hello, last call. Hello.
Hello.
Yatron Kakasa. Yato nkapa.
Good evening. Me Nana Kusiana make us say you go to Michelle.
Nana, kwaba.
Question back open and person. Enti BAWUMIA onim say Ghana no a developing country and now so Ghana no in crime or the 100 electric buses there and in a priority. I was at the bank hospital. I was admitted at the bank hospital about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you'll be rushing if he Kolibu. By the time I'm trying to say, one very resuscitate no. That Kolibu ni oxygen. Inti papa ni ubi. Ain't you know, MPP for no. Minim how they see Ghana. One way because some politicians just a young said the end. BAWUMIA no or yet 20 that's all.
That's
it.
It.
Got the brave to govern Ghana. And no,
That's it. And America Pobeka say he doesn't know shit.
No, he's just a tweet. So Usha no nyama o kikan na ya koko kana digital na Ghana no ye true baby America true and I ye true baby UK.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Intimate fa course ni bia bi untino. Ya de besi ha sei. Mini anom ne adofo. Ensem na na ya cheche mu no. Intino. Yentimi emfa course no bia bio. So he say, you know, obi had in manifesto abeto abonting. Now, if it's nekono, we're going to compare the two manifestos. No, and just a compare crowd. Maybe spending my time in my church. You be spending time near church. And your man, Professor Jenana, and Muhammad Yabeto abonting. You be watching your ma biase. And son, your man, otiasia. Ye nka se chinchin ya chin koto aboma mahamo ye me pa wache wo ba ye hwie nnwuma no gu animu a puzzle wa nkasa no wo be fix it wo so be join the puzzle no now say puzzle no so no wo start say o join ya na ye wo de so hu pattern no na ye wo de afi no you will ask for more sana NDC manifesto no aye no emu ye rich na so do hu sem no anko kase mahama nko na ema mmeye na se wo so de wo hu hyemu bia you see sometimes no you can manifesto na the government no and a political party na or they the manifesto to anim na so to abama no aba be policies no or the policies ne brewo na se wa amfa wo ho anhyemu a ebe ye okwa sana policy bia tie because policies are there to create that congenial environment, no, that supportive, no, and friends say supporting environment, no, so that we say adibi na person wo tonwa ya create our platform na the amount for business na ton. And one policies no policy emphasis can measure obotubo, but a day to say jina pen bi ban wait me do be BS so na when ya usika dia show obotu. That's what policy does. And we see a doubt for reference, no, a essential, yeah, probably, bye bye.